From being a Valentine to an orphan kitten to making some sweet treats for your pups at home, we are definitely showing the love right here on today's show. That and so much more right here on Pets on Parade. Good afternoon and welcome to Pets on Parade, brought to you by 3TV. My name is Kelsey Dickerson with the Arizona Humane Society. Happy belated Valentine's Day. We are so glad that you're tuning in with us today and hope that you had an amazing holiday. Now, of course, on the show, you know that we absolutely love animals with crazy ears and that who are named after sweets. So we're going to tell you about adorable Oreo, who just cannot wait to meet everyone out there. We'll tell you this pup's story in just a bit. And before we meet Oreo, we want to see if you can spot Romeo. No, this isn't just a picture of a bunch of stuffed animals. There is a little pup somewhere in there who just spent his first night in a foster home earlier this week. We'll see if you were able to spot him accurately later on in the show. Now, we hope this cutie doesn't put you in a glass case of emotion like the pup did on Anchorman, but Baxter sure is cute, so I'm sure he'll steal your heart in no time. We're going to introduce you to this sweet bun in just a few minutes. But we're calling all Siamese cat lovers first. While this sweet kitty couldn't make it to the show today, we want to introduce you to Adorable Joe. This one-year-old chocolate point Siamese was brought to the Arizona Humane Society as an owner surrender when they unfortunately no longer had anywhere to live and couldn't care for them. He's very friendly with people and has lived with a large dog before, but mostly his history is unknown. If you're looking for a sweet, handsome kitty, Joe is your guy, and he is available at our Campus for Compassion location off of 15th Avenue and Dobbins in Phoenix. Now, we had another Oreo a few weeks ago that you introduced, but that one was a double stuffed Oreo. I think this one is just a plain old sweet Oreo, Lisa.
Yes, this is Oreo the puppy, 7 months old, and he's 21 pounds, so he's not going to get much bigger than this. And we have him as a Boston Terrier mix. He was found underweight and not in very good shape out in the field. Our EAMTs went out there and had a conversation with his owners, and it was decided that it was best for Oreo to be surrendered to the Arizona Humane Society so that he could get some treatment for some eye injuries. He was having like an eye infection and some cloudiness in the eye, and he was underweight. So he came to the Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital, got some initial care, and then April took him home. Our foster hero, April, took him home to let him gain some weight, give him some time. He came in initially in January. Absolutely darling little guy. He's like a thicker Boston Terrier, and all healthy, happy now, 7 months old, like I said, 21 pounds, so he's not going to get a whole lot bigger, and he's absolutely adorable. So although he's adorable and love is in the air, always remember February is our Spay and Neuter Awareness Month, because we don't need more adorable puppies like this. So please get a hold of our public clinics for our low-cost spay-neuter options.
Yes, definitely. And he's tricking us out there. He's way more energetic than he's letting on. Thank you, Lisa. And if we have any D-backs fans watching, then they might like that this bun is named after their mascot, Janine.
We have Baxter. Look at this beautiful satin bunny. He's only 14 or 16 weeks old, so about 4 months. And I wish you guys could feel him. He is like mink coat, beautiful, soft. And he came in back in November. We had a big confiscate case where it was a mom and her babies, and he was very healthy, so he went for weight gain and socialization with our foster hero, Chrissy. She did an awesome job. He's very playful. I mean, 4 months old, he's been running these balls around, playing with this. And bunny care isn't a hard thing at all. You just have to have a flat bottom cage, and you have to have Carefresh for their bedding, not pine shavings. And then you also need good quality pellets. Timothy hay is a huge staple in their diet. I mean, they have to have this every single day. And fresh fruits and veggies and wooden things to chew on because their teeth continue to grow. So he would be a perfect addition to any family that wants to have a one-on-one relationship with a little bun. And you also can litter box train him, which is a big plus.
Oh,
so
yes.
Come check out this little beautiful Baxter.
Oh, and he has just been such a patient little bunny. We can't even tell you guys out there. So thank you, Janine. And Laura Gibney was a beloved member of a family who loves animals. Compassion and kindness towards animals are core values passed down to each generation in the Gibney-Williams family. Madeline Lever caught the rescue bug from her grandmother, Laura Gibney, inspiring her to recently adopt adorable Marty from AHS. This pup embodies everything special about rescue and adoption: resilience, joy, second chances, and most importantly, love. This Valentine's Day, the Gibney-Williams family invites you to help spread that love to twice as many homeless pets in our community. When you make a gift today in honor of Laura, the Gibney-Williams family will match your donation up to $10,000 to help save pets like Marty and help 2 times as many vulnerable animals and enrich the lives of double the number of pets and people. Visit azhumane.org/match to help sweethearts like Marty. Now we have an adorable pup who is always down to throw a dance party. No wonder why his name is Boogie, Perry.
Boogie Man. This guy right here was known as Surrender. They brought him into us saying that he was suffering from some pretty severe stomach problems that had gone for several days, and they really didn't think that they were going to be able to maybe afford his medical treatment. So we got him into our Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital, and we put him under some observation, and didn't really see anything wrong with him. It's very, very possible that he maybe ate something bad and it just took a while to get through his system, or it's even also possible that maybe he needs a special diet. And this would be something you'd want to consult with your personal veterinarian if that's the case. There are a lot of special foods out there. We use the Hillside's Diet ID food. It's not particularly more expensive than the normal foods. You can find it in most really good pet stores. Anyway, this guy's a wonderful guy. He's a beautiful shepherd mix, as you can see right here. Very, very playful and very, very happy. And like most shepherds, extremely intelligent. He knows when I tell him to do the sit command, he actually goes right down into the lay command immediately. He's just a beautiful doggy. You know, when we do intakes, we are really a judgment-free zone. If you have the reason to bring your animal in for whatever it is, it's much better bringing them to us than letting them loose or abandoning them. So please use our services and contact our PRC when you have an issue like this. This guy's wonderful, though.
Oh, he is just so handsome. Thank you, Perry, and I'm sure you love those kisses. And were you able to see Romeo earlier this segment? We'll give you one last chance to spot this sweet pup. And I have to admit, it took me a little while to see him too, but how about now? Can you see him? This sweet 10-week-old Chihuahua is staying with foster hero Brittany to put on a few pounds and is expected to be ready for his forever home in a couple weeks. But in the meantime, has lots of friends to keep him company. Can you foster a sweet pet like Romeo? Visit azhumane.org/foster to get started. Now we have the perfect pairing to go with Baxter. It's Ron Burgundy. Please tell us about him, Lisa and Linda.
He is a beautiful medium-haired brown tabby, and he is not quite as comfortable in front of the camera as Ron Burgundy was, but he's doing the best he can here. He came to us initially as an injured stray, but as you can see, happy and healthy now. Like I said, medium hair kitty, little nervous, but it's going to be a lap cat once he gets used to you in your home. But if you're looking to help us out, it's getting to be kitten season, and there's all kinds of ways that we can use fosters for our cats and kittens. Last year we took in over 1,000 cat and kittens during kitten season. You can volunteer by either coming to our Bottle Baby ICU. Linda here is one of our volunteers, and they do both. She comes into the Bottle Baby, and they also take them home to foster. So if you go on to azhumane.org/foster, you can watch the orientation videos there, how to be a Bottle Baby foster, and we provide you all the help and instruction that anybody could need. Plenty of ways to share the love this time at AHS with cats and kittens.
And we just love your red polo too. Thank you for that, ladies. And make sure to stay tuned to Pets on Parade. We're going to show you how to make some delicious treats for your pups. And spoiler alert, our pups have been absolutely enjoying them this whole time, even though Boogie's a little distracted, but we promise. Make sure to stay tuned. We're going to show you how to do that in just a bit.